I'm Joe.
I'm John.
And we're DungBros, our Dungeoneering only Group Ironman. We've locked ourselves at Daemonheim and all the content that comes from it. Our first major goal on these accounts is to get up to 45 magic. That allows us to wield the Law Staff, that's the first easily obtainable weapon outside of Dungeoneering on the account. So the Law Staff is more or less the best weapon we're going to have besides the Gravite weapons at the beginning. And it's also 10 levels earlier, so we can start training outside of Dungeoneering at that point. Now, one of the key things is anything that requires ammunition or runes, because we're doing legacy only, you actually have to have those things. In Runescape 3, normally, those things are only consumed when you go for auto attacks or if you have maybe a bolt or an arrow with an ability that procs, because that'll use up an arrow or whatever, ammunition you're using. So that being said, for us, things are very limited. We don't have access to rune crafting. There are no shops that we are allowing access to that let us get runes. So we have to collect runes to be able to even train magic. We have to make ammunition or find ammunition. So everything is much more restricted than usual. All of that being said, getting the Law Staff early on will allow us to kill lesser demons. And that's going to be a nice upgrade for us because those guys actually drop a black hatchet, which is better than the bronze hatchet. Would I be happy to have a higher level one? Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to have access to that until at least 80 Dungeoneering. Being a Group Ironman, you do get access to all of the auras. I'm actually waiting for my Lumberjack aura to refresh, but increases your chance of chopping wood by 15%. Group Ironman, you just get access to all of them. So that's kind of cool because it's almost like you have a damage boost on your new account, or excuse me, not just damage boost. You have boosts to everything on your new account. That being said, the Lumberjack aura saves us, and the reason we're aiming for a black hatchet from lesser demons is that'll bring us up another 10 or 15%. So we'll have a 30 to 40% success rate instead of 10%. Which, oh my gosh, that's a lot more.
I'm gonna pay my way up to level 99 in this game. I want that Dung Master Cape, bro.
Okay, so what just happened is there's these penguin guys that you can normally find. It's like a distraction diversion that just happens around RuneScape. So I have an easy reward casket in my inventory right now. It's like a clue scroll casket from catching him. Let's just see what I get. I have a Staff of Air!
That's good.
That means I can train already.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's level 1 Staff of Air. It's oh my gosh, the biggest upgrade, and it's not even... I wanted to record some clips.
Here, take the gate stones. Do you need range stuff? Because I have range stuff here.
No, I'm good. In fact, I actually actively don't care about range stuff. I'll take that Rune Essence. I'll be our dedicated Rune Essence user.
I'm making myself some mage gear.
Oh, what a fool I am. I haven't switched from the magic stuff. Or to the magic.
Maybe on a small dungeon it's not worth me doing this.
Protosmatics, you know what that means? That means...
Yeah, it means I'm gonna... Did you...
What?
Good luck.
We got this. Dude, it's 50 experience per catch, too. All I need is 17 Hunter, and then I can actually train it once we get 75 Dunge. Dude, I got him. No!
Here, let's just keep going and then go get some branches.
Honestly, I'll buy a couple branches, because we're going to buy branches anyway. Like a
medium dungeon? Yeah, we'll finish this one out.
Boom, big bones, dude. 48, can't do it. Wooden barricade, I have to do it. Don't mind me.
You get some extra wood.
Here, I'll take that one, because I'm gonna catch this guy. You need crafting level 27 to make this meat corn.
I can do it.
Do it. I dropped the meat corn.
Well, can't I just use it on the thing?
No. Well, here, I'll
Why
drop
not?
you. I'll drop you. Here's the climbing.
Oh, I understand now.
Yeah, you need to do that and then operate the winch, and then we can pass by.
I need a strength level 5 to do that. Do you?
Yep.
If we can get thread, I can make us impied armor at with level 10 defense.
We would need a thread though, which we can only get from Implinks. 20 magic. Oh, here. Speaking of 20 magic, I'm gonna drop the Gatestone, take that, and then I'm gonna go switch to my level 20 weapons. Get rid of the old stuff. $39 summoning cannot do. Okay, this guy, you need to pay attention to our mission, which is to get these 2 crystals in time. To the right, to the right, to the right. The one that you can click. Mind the debris. Easiest boss of
50.
my life. Well, and he should be dead. Cool.
Don't take my potatoes.
I got some hides, some nettles, and then I actually think I'm gonna start 30 smithing. Now, unfortunately for me, smithing, like, outside of Dungeoneering is not very fast. The problem is we can't get enough stuff to, like, efficiently do that until we have Implings at least, and that's not necessarily efficient.
What level is your herb lore?
Uno. I'm glad this is a skill that we can train outside here.
Gotcha.
I think our goal should be 30 fire making. Yeah, that way we can burn the willow logs, and then I'm cutting logs for us to go further than that. My thought is once we get 45 wood cutting and fire making, you can just chop and burn maple logs at the island. Ooh, give me 1 log so I can get this level. Stolen.
Take them, light them. I have other stuff to do. Go ahead and you can click the end. Dude, I used exactly all the GP.
Cool. We'll leave and then do a medium.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh my god, that just gave me herb lore XP.
What did?
The door.
So that being said, if you get a gold charm, you should buy 1 Protosmatic's hide and make it into the Horde Stalker. Oh, can I not? Oh, you need 5 summoning. Oh. See, we're only getting like tier 2 and 3 stuff, and already you can see like I had 30k from selling all of my fish and stuff. I can explain. I mean, really, anything inside of Dungeoneering that's slower than the outside, we'll stop doing. So, like, fire making, for example, we won't do once we hit 30 because we just do it outside. This is super AFK, by the way. You literally just don't stop. My total level is 328. All right, taking a break here from the woodcutting grind, killing some Chaos Druids with my Staff of Air. This is a good little training spot early on for me. Probably turn these on. This will be a good source of herbs for us early on. Turns out that we actually do have access to the potion slot in Dungeoneering, so if we can get our herb lore up a little bit to at least make some, basic potions, that'll be nice early on, because we'll have that. It'll probably take maybe another 20 or 30 minutes of wood cutting, but fire making is almost up to 45. Once I'm at that point, cutting maples is just going to be better experience for wood cutting and for fire making. My goal is to get 45 magic for the law staff, and then hopefully I'll have a little bit of reserve of air runes I can use to kill the lesser demons. You know, the Staff of Air, not bad against these, not so great when you're trying to kill the higher level stuff. Also, I just want to point out that these Chaos Druids must be like 8 feet tall, because I'm pretty sure the player character is supposed to be, you know, like a pretty big human being. And then you look at this Chaos Druid and he's just like, oh dude, my feet are like as big as both of your feet together. Perfect. And we got a Guam just as we hit 26 magic. Gold bones. Take that. Teleport out of here. So if we check our achievements for Daemonheim, funny, maybe I'll wait to do the Fremennik saga, but I'll locate that sinkhole and then do the saga. So sinkholes, normally, even on a regular Ironman, it's an activity you can do to get some like extra tokens and experience outside of Dungeoneering. You know, you would be better off just doing Dungeoneering if you're trying to train or get experience or anything like that. And just as a reminder, I'm trying to get up to 45 fire making. That way I can just chop these maples. Bird's Nest. And since we don't have access to farming anyway, I just drop the seeds, honestly. And there's 44 fire making. And it's about time we get over to the sinkhole. I must contain all urge to attack the imps here. I think this sinkhole's a load of baloney. Ask and you'll be rewarded. Cool. Well, I guess I'm allowed to do this because it is a Dungeoneering thing. Oh, I need to grab a weapon from the front. You know, it's funny, I didn't think about this place for mage training, but this ends up being pretty good, actually. But yeah, I would say this would technically be part of our restrictions. You can teleport straight to it from Daemonheim. We'll climb up. We will go to Daemonheim, please, so I can get my ring. Cool, well that is a good thing to do. I got 1,400 tokens. And that's part of, that's in our region to teleport straight to sinkholes. So I'm going to say that's a win. Well, cool. Well, you know what? I'll just leave my ring off because I think I only have the one achievement, complete a Fremennik saga. I'll have the first Daemonheim set of tasks done. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, if I remember correctly, this makes me switch between like the 3 main heroes. Get through those rooms. Actually, can we home teleport? Okay, that's nice at least. Oh, that's me. That is not Sir Owen. That's modern. That's ModernGamer. That is Dungeon Bro 1. What a lovely broken quest. Does it fix it if I change? Oh, that's great. It's just changing me into them with other equipment. Wow, okay. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna see if this gets even more glitched. Have the key. Well, I'm gonna leave. Dude, if I'm lucky, it'll glitch and I can take all this out. Cool. We'll continue from the checkpoint. Thankfully, that works. Karn. They defeated Karn. Da 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 da. Well, got a little bit of experience from that. But really, the most important one is the aura from the Dungeoneering tutor. And you get some overrides, which are kind of cool. Go on the antique lamp. 2,000 experience wherever we want it. Okay, well, I'll probably use it on smithing then. And there's a smithing level for 32. I've done a bunch of AFK woodcutting and fire making, which, bro, let me tell you, when you go to your tool belt and you see you only have a bronze hatchet, and that's the only one you can get right now, and you're 49 woodcutting, that's how you know that RS3 is way more broken than old school. No, it can't be. Boom, 27 magic. Protosmatics trap. Protosmatics. There's a clear line of logic here. Caught in your trap, dude. Yes. Boom, level 6 hunter. Boom, 50 wood cutting. Halfway to 99. Hey, and maybe another goal I can get is 30 fletching, so I could just make, like, bows or arrow shafts. Almost a smithing level. 6k, close. Okay, pretty close to a dungeoneering level. Do 12 prayer, big. 400 total level. That's actually crazy. You probably always make sure you have 4 so you can do the 2H. Also, 33 smithing! Another 6k. We'll leave the dungeon, but look at that 50 dungeoneering. We're halfway to 99. Hey, level 4 rune crafting. Boom, and there's 34 smithing from a door. That's always fun. Boom, there's 28 magic. There it is, 37 fishing, the moment that we've all been waiting for. Oh, hey, 21 constitution, that's not a bad one to get. Combat 25. There's 7 hunter. Very important to get as many hunter levels as I can on this account. Hey, 13 prayer. I will always make pouches out of my stuff. Speaking of 2 summoning, there's 38 cooking. Once again, look at all of the nice flashing skills. So many level ups when you have a fresh account. And honestly, it's pretty fun. All right, and then this is going to be a quick 35 smithing. Cool, and I'll make that the end of the dungeon there, but looks like we got about 2,000 smithing experience from that 50k-ish GP. Boom, and 51 dungeoneering. Now look at that. Novi door. Because that door is in the way, I can't get it. Accidental fletching level. Hey, and a 29 magic too. Cool, and that is the highest floor I've been able to do. 12k experience. Pretty good. All right, and then this is going to be the first time I'll ever have to reset the ring. There it is from the beginning. So we'll leave it there for now, but look at all of the level ups. Sometimes it's hard to even keep up with all of these. A lot of strength experience from the Dungeoneering familiar, which is fun. Now that I think about it, I'm going to set the experience for melee to be an attack. We're also up above 10k Dungeoneering tokens, which is pretty crazy. That's about it for the first video of DungBros. We made some good progress. I got above 50 Dungeoneering and just about 50 woodcutting and firemaking. John is a little bit behind, but his woodcutting is still high, and he's not too far behind me on combat. I've just done more Dungeoneering floors, but yeah, we'll keep on grinding. Hopefully get another video out here once we can kill some lesser demons. Maybe I'll skip through some dungeons and some sinkholes, but until then, that's it, and get ready for the next episode.